Tape script 4.2. A radio phone-in.
And it's just coming up to 10 minutes past 9, and time for our phone-in. Today we're asking you which rules you think were made to be broken. And we've got Tony from York on the line. Tony, go ahead.
I've always hated rules about table manners. Drives you mad. I'll give you an example. You shouldn't put your elbows on the table. Why not? Means you can eat more easily. Doesn't do any harm. What's the fuss about?
You've got a point.
And when you're a kid, you've got to eat up everything on your plate. What's that about? If you're full, why should you eat more? We're actually teaching children to eat too much.
So, where do you think all this comes from, Tony?
Dunno. I think people just pick up these rules from the parents. The parents think it's right because they had to do it when they were kids, and then they bring up their own kids the same way. Mindless, stupid rules, if you ask me. Really gets on my nerves.
OK, thanks, Tony. Sarah from Bristol, what rules do you think should be ignored?
School rules.
Well, that's a big area. Could you give me an example?
Yeah, having to wear school uniform.
I thought this one would come up.
Well, it's just so random. Why aren't I allowed to wear my normal clothes for school? Why does everyone have to dress exactly the same? Like you're in prison or something.
Come on, Sarah, they can't let you all wear whatever you want.
Well, maybe some things shouldn't be allowed, but I don't see why you can't just wear a different colour skirt or top.
And why is that so important to you?
Because you have to have some way of expressing your individuality. That's something you should encourage, and I just...
Sarah? Can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry, it looks like Sarah's been cut off. Well, I think she's going to have to put up with that school uniform anyway. OK, keep the calls coming in, and do try ringing again if you don't get through the first time. Andy from Reading.
I just read the new official advice for what you're called to do when you're driving.
I'm sorry, we seem to be having a few technical problems today. Would you mind repeating that for me, Andy?
I said I've just read the new official advice of what you can and can't do when you're driving.
Oh yes, it's not just mobile phones that aren't allowed now, is it? They're saying you shouldn't smoke at the wheel, aren't they?
Yeah, and apparently you shouldn't read a map or talk to a passenger while you're driving. It even says you shouldn't listen to loud music in the car. Now, I know it's only using a mobile phone that's actually illegal, but if you do these other things, it means that the police could charge you for driving without care and attention.
Well, to be honest, Andy, I think the rules on this should be quite strict. You've got to make sure people are concentrating only on the road when they're driving.
Yeah, but where do you stop? I mean, you can't stop people talking to each other at all in a car, can you? That's ridiculous.
No, not really. Though at least it would stop some of the rows I have with my wife when I'm driving.
But what about people changing CDs when they're driving? Surely that's more dangerous than talking to someone, and they don't even mention that.
Yes, well, I know these are only new guidelines, but I think there's going to be a lot of debate on this over the next few months. Anyway, thanks for your call, Andy. Let's take a break there and hear about today's weather.